Hello and welcome to the episode 3 of BaatShaat Whiz, the game show that you all wait so patiently for and you're so excited about. My apologies. We've had issues tonight with the streaming software we use in the back end, and we cannot go online on Twitch, we cannot go online on Instagram, but Facebook and YouTube are still running. I'm working on that and fixing that because I know some of you love going to Twitch, and our Twitch numbers are growing, so I cannot thank you enough for that. And when I talk about growing numbers, exciting part I want to share with you. Some of you may have heard me on Instagram on the stories that I updated this morning. TikTok, we launched fairly newly onto it, and one of our videos has just crossed 46,000 views. It's closing on the 50,000 views mark. I cannot believe it. What a great start it has been on TikTok for us. So we're trying to grow more and more as a brand. Thank you to all those that are joining. I am seeing a lot of names. Falia Edmonton, seeing from Ottawa, ZK. I'm seeing Sumbalumar from Mountain House. Mountain House crew is joining. Alberta is joining. Toronto is joining. Ottawa is joining. Ali Siddiqui was the first one. The last show's champion is the first one to join in tonight, and he's picked question number 17. You know the new format. We are all battling to get into the 25, the battle of 25. But the winner from each show will pick the last question of the next show. So Abdullah Siddiqui won the first one, and he picked question number 16, and we're adding a question every show. So now we're on to 17 questions. We're up to 17 questions. Like always, I come prepared. I have a backup on Mentimeter just in case if this stream gets it or we get hacked or any of that. But I'll give you plenty of time to join in. Guys, exciting news for those of you that are joining now. Our subscribers are growing on YouTube. Instagram followers are growing thanks to you. We're getting more views and follows and likes. And now TikTok, we have taken off as well. So after the video, make sure you do, after our show, you do check out our TikTok. And if you are on it, make sure you're using it very responsibly. I've seen a lot of things I don't want to see on it. Your settings have to be fixed a certain way. But TikTok is a great tool to reach out to your fans as well. And this is why, as a game show, we want to be on it. As a channel, we want to be on it. And it makes us feel very good. We are, primarily a sports channel, so I'm adding some sports shows as well. So keep an eye on that. So let's go back to a game show. We have 2 more shows left before we head into the battle of 25. 10 players. If you haven't seen my post on Instagram or Facebook, make sure you do. 10 players have made their way into the battle of 25. 6 come from Toronto. 1 is from Ottawa, and 3 of them are from Mountain House. So congratulations to those that are there. Guys, give me a comment if you can see the stream on Facebook and YouTube. I would love to know, because I know that we were having some issues and the Kahoot screen's glitching out as well. So I'm going to fix that fairly shortly. And 29 of you have joined. I'm going to give it a few more seconds and then we'll get started. Send me some comments through Facebook. I'm going to re-add the screen. There has been plenty of issues here in Saskatchewan where I live with the internet glitches and all that stuff. So I want to make sure you guys are watching this and it's working for YouTube. Can't see you on Twitch. Yes, Sumbal, unfortunately, Twitch is down. My apologies. So get on Facebook, get on YouTube. And this is why I don't see any numbers from you guys yet. How many people are live, online? I don't know. I'm going to be very much waiting on your feedback and your comments to see if you guys are on. 20 are watching on YouTube now that I can see. I don't know how many are watching on Facebook. 34 players are up to. We're going to get between 40 and 50 guys. It's the last Ashur of Ramadan, last 10 days of Ramadan, and I understand. But I made a promise to you to bring these shows. So this is why I am doing my part and I'm bringing this show every second night. We will take a break when we get close to Eid. We will take a break a few days after Eid. I need to eat a lot of food to get that energy back so I can scream out as loud as you want me to and make sure I make this show exciting and more entertaining for you. All right, so we're up to 35 days. Subal saying from Mountain House, give us a minute. We are joining on Facebook. Okay, Subal, we're going to give you a minute or 2. Guys, I'm going to take a short break. When I get back, we will get started. right, we're back. Your comments are rolling in. Sumbal says, can't see you on Twitch. We are now on Facebook and YouTube. Navina says, hi. She's joining us from YouTube. Guys, let me know if the screen's blurring out. I will fix it. There has been a massive issue with the internet since this morning. I found that out. Navina says, hi to everyone. All right, let's see if you can see the screen fine. If not, then I will do my part again, and I will add this screen again. There is no harm in doing that. I want to make sure your experience is good. My apologies to those Twitch fans that love the lack of lag. There's no lag absolutely on Twitch. Absolutely know that. And I would have loved to go on Twitch again, but you can see how bloody it's getting. But yeah, YouTube is bloody. How about now, Ali? Is YouTube better now? Give me some feedback. I'm loving those comments coming through with you guys. Any better now? Let me be very patient, because I know it takes a few seconds for you to get my voice to travel through YouTube. So let me know if you can see this better. Good now. Okay, Mom says good. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. Soa says not bloody. Okay, so now I think it's time we get started. We have hit our magic number. I'm not going to waste any further time, and let's get started. So get those phones out. We are going in to the episode 3, and 5 unique players from tonight will be going to the battle of 25. Let's see who's going to be. And question 17. Do not let Ali climb to the top, because question 17 is going to be from him. Femi the Puparia, which is Alian from Edmonton. Alian, we are not on Twitch today. Please go to YouTube. Make sure you're watching it on YouTube, so you can get started. If you want me to give it a few seconds, let me know. I will make sure you get on it. Otherwise, you know what? What do you guys think? Should we get started? We're 4 minutes into it. Yes, we should absolutely get started. I'm getting some feedback from you guys. All right, without wasting any further time, we have 47 players. Let's get going. BaatShaat Whiz, episode number 3. Start with the first one. All right, so I say start. Where is this located, guys? A picture is going to pop up. You'll have to tell me where exactly is this located. Is it in LA, which is Los Angeles? Is it in Seattle? Is it in New York or Houston? Americans should not have any trouble getting this. Sure, look at those answers rolling. It seems like there's absolutely no lag on YouTube either. And most of you know your answers. 48 of you are playing. When I hit that start button, 48 of you were playing. So, I think a few have joined. 49 answers. Each one of you was able to get the answers in. So I think the stream's better, which is good. 40 of you absolutely got it. It's Seattle. It's the big tower in Seattle, which is, you can see it all the way from Canada, just so you guys know. Suffer from Mountain House. Americans are on top. And we have Kahoot, who's won one of the shows, is on 3rd. ZK from Ottawa is on 4th. Aisha Jaw from Mountain House. Whoa, you should have just put an S and made it Jaws to put some fear into us. All right, Aisha A is number 5. Let's keep rolling. 17 questions tonight. Which was the first Cricket World Cup where teams wore colored uniform? Cricket World Cups, when cricket started, they wore white kits and they played with red ball. It was the first time ever in the history of Cricket World Cup that teams wore colored clothing and they played with white ball. Which World Cup was that? Was it 1990? Was it the 1992 World Cup? Was it the 1994 or 1995? It happened somewhere in the 90s, that's for sure. And I'm going to tell you more about it because I'm a massive cricket and sporting fan. It was in 1992. And in 1992, Pakistan won that World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. First ever time. It was the 5th World Cup in the history of World Cups. And Pakistan won that. A very proud moment for a lot of us from Pakistan. And I was pretty young at that time and I watched that game. Mo from Markham. Oh, 2 Markham people. M. Siddiqui from Markham and Mo from Markham are 1st and 2nd. And Mountain House is 2nd. Whoa, I've never seen such a diversified group in the start. Welcome to each one of you to get into Toy 5. What is this movie about? A mammoth, sloth, and a saber-toothed tiger. What exactly is this movie? Is it called Acorn Filling? Is it called the Trio Pack? Is it called the Ice Age? Or is it the Frozen Land? Looks pretty frozen around the little squirrel, I believe, who's trying to probably find a way to hide his nut somewhere. Anyways, so which movie put those 3 characters together? You movie fans should have no issues. It's my personal favorite. At 52, seems like few more players have joined us. 52 of you absolutely got it right. Markham stays on top. Mountain House is second, third, and Zaid Umar is now climbed to the top 5. Arsalan Toronto is already in it. This is such a good start. I cannot even tell you. Very exciting. What is this? The picture is going to pop up. You have to tell me what exactly is this. Is it the Hadrian's Wall? Is it the Stonehenge? Is it Avebury? Or is it Scarabray? So let's find out the answer. What exactly is this place? If I tell you anything more, you'll know. It's in England, that's for sure. Built many, many years ago in the Bronze Age. So when you talk about the Bronze Age, it's been 600 to 800 years. It stood through time and it survived. And 40 of you absolutely got it right. It's called Stonehenge. It's a beautiful structure where they used to build to do a whole bunch of things when they traveled, and those have stood the test of time for many, many years. All right, Mountain House now has taken the 4 slots in the top 5, and Markham and lone Canadian hangs on. Always is the case. How old is Baby Yoda in Mandalorian? People that have been watching my shows, I'm getting a lot of views from the older shows. Beautiful. You deserve to score on this one, because this is a question I've recycled from one of my older shows. I promise you I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring a few questions from the shows we've done earlier, and the ask is go back and watch them. That's all I'm going to say. And make sure you share with everybody, because there's so much knowledge I get when I go back and watch those shows. I cannot even tell you. It goes, things stick. But here's one of them. 2, 510 or 50 years old. 43 of you got it absolutely right. Mo from Markham drops down. He may not have played those shows. This is a clean sweep from Mountain House. Where's my Toronto crowd? Are they taking it easy? Come on, Toronto. Don't take it so easy. What is this tool called? Come on. This should be easy. Is it a file? Is it chisel? Is it a marking gauge? Or is it sliding bevel or whatever you want to call it? Those of you that love their tools, those of you that love playing around and messing around with tools should know this one fairly easily. To be honest, I know what this is. I just don't use it enough, so I don't exactly know what it's used for. Unless somebody wants to give me some insights into the comments. What exactly is this used for? All I know, it's a filing tool, so it is just, Shane, you know that. Rehan Khan says, Shane, you know that. Shane, share the wisdom with us. What is this used for? Nails, I believe? I hope not. The filing tool, absolutely. 21 of you got it right. 27 of you went with chisel. No, it's not. Chisel is a completely different thing. Let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep rolling. Mountain House angle. Nasser K and Maham Siddiqui from Toronto has now climbed him. Nasser, I'm not sure. Oh, Nasser Khan is playing from Toronto. Welcome to the top 5, both of you. Mountain House still is ruling the roster. What is this tool? Another tool. I don't remember putting 2 tool questions. Well, all right, whatever it is, we'll find out. Oh, I did put that. Sorry. I'm just going to take that back. Is it the marking gauge? Is it the cutting gauge? Is it a mortise gauge? It's a measure, or is it a measuring gauge? So, guys, those of you that know their tools, tell me what it's used for so we can learn more from you. What are these tools used for? You got to know your tools, guys. We're sitting at home. There's so much time on our hands. Some of us can do DIY projects. This is one of the things. 23 of you can build stuff. That's for sure. It's a marking gauge used by carpenters to mark different measurements on wooden planks and things like that. Nasser, all the Torontonians, handy with the tools, move right up. They're sitting at home building stuff. And now, click the wrong one. Namira clicked the wrong one. She says, Rehan Khan says measure gauge. No. And Namira says, click the wrong one. She is ruining the opportunity she's just lost. Let's keep rolling. Is Roblox older than Minecraft? Here we go. Yes, maybe, no, it depends. Let's find out, guys. We all know when Minecraft started. We all know when Minecraft, the game you guys love, started. Is Roblox older than our favorite Minecraft? Lots of messages coming through, guys. Twitch is down, so just so you know, those are messaging me. 39 if you got it right. Yes, a year older. Just so you know, actually a couple of years older. 2006 is when Roblox started. Can you believe that? I didn't even know. I had no clue Roblox existed. So people apparently knew. Mountain House drops down. Tanya, Wow, Tanya Bobby. Oh, welcome, welcome. Tanya Bobby from Toronto is on top, winning. And Mam Siddiqui second, Saif Siddiqui is third. Farooq Bhai is playing from Sports Center. He's taking a break with his show, but he's coming and playing with us. Thank you so much, Farooq Bhai. And Iman, we have a new comer. All right, let's see. Looks like a Toronto crowd or Ottawa gang or Ontario gang. A complaint against Minecraft is, what is the complaint? Kids get so engaged, it is hard to focus on the real world. It is just a waste of time. Kids get fat sitting and playing video games all day. Well, that'll be me getting fat, doing a game show every day, and they do not want to do any homework. Don't ask Faiz. He tells me a whole bunch of stuff about me having to watch my waistline. But anyways, these are COVID-19 times. You can get away with a lot. All right. Let's see what the right answer is, guys. The biggest complaint against Minecraft that parents have or people have is kids get engaged so much into it, they hardly remember what a real world looks like. They start building all of these things. They start living those lives. So make sure whenever you're playing these games, don't make them your life. Focus away, look around you, socialize, get to know people. That's the real life. That's going to teach you stuff. Minecraft is just there to build your brain in a different way. All right, moving along. Tanya is like, Iman is on second now. We have a fairly new podium with 3 brand new people. Maham has been there, Saif has been there, but let's see where people end up. 9 more questions left, 8 more questions left. Who invented the fridge? This is a brilliant question. Is it William Cullen? Is it Leonardo da Vinci, Albert Einstein, or Will Smith? Who invented the fridge? I know it's something we use every single day, and we have no clue that who actually invented it. That's the beauty of the life we live. And honestly, I don't remember exactly when it was invented. It was invented in the 60s or 70s, or even prior to that. There used to be water coolers. They were called something else. William Cullen came up with this idea of building a fridge that was electric powered. First guy that did it. Otherwise, they were basically called coolers, massive coolers with ice put in the back. He created the electric one. 40, we got it right. Tanya stays on top. Asir Siddiqui second. Farooq Siddiqui is third. Mam Siddiqui. These Siddiquis are ruling again. And Iman is number 5. What's going on here? Let's see. Where's Mountain House crowd gone? What is the largest bone in the body? What is the largest bone in the body? Aruna Godal joins. Aruna, make sure you're playing on Facebook or YouTube. Enter the pin on Kahoot. Welcome to the show. Lots of people watching tonight. It's always good to see that. Our stream, I hope it's coming through in the best possible manner. Mountain House, do let me know in the comments section. 42 of you got it right. Femur is the largest bone. Femur, whatever you want to say. Medical people know it better than I do, or would know it better than I do. Is the largest bone in the body. No change. Well, there's been people moving up and down in the top 5, guys. We have some exciting double pointers coming up, so do not go anywhere. Puzzle, brilliantly built puzzle. Where is this dragon fruit originally from? Where is the dragon fruit originally from? You will get enough time. You have to move your hands around. Tell me where exactly is the dragon fruit coming from or originating from. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure this part out. So many messages I'm getting. Guys, I apologize. I couldn't be online on Instagram or Twitch or anything. I hope the stream is coming to you fine. I cannot see those numbers on my end, just so you know. So I'm going to heavily rely on feedback from you to let me know what you're seeing. And if it's coming through fine. 98 of you absolutely got it. It's North America. It's in Mexico. Mexico, exactly where the dragon fruit comes from. And Mexico is part of North America. If I would have put Mexico, it would have been too easy for you. But you guys are geniuses. No change whatsoever in the top 5. People are moving up and down, but they will be brought down fairly soon. I assure you that. Who invented the Nerf guns? All right. We've talked about the movies. Let's talk about some toys. Who invented the Nerf guns? It was done in the 60s. The gentleman, whatever his name is, approached Hasbro and Play School and gave up with this idea of creating a bit of his excitement with guns. And Nerf guns were created by this gentleman. You'll have to put his name together. You have lots of time because I know it's a tough one. I want to give you enough time to Google that. You still get points for accuracy. You're going to end up learning something. That's for sure, which is always the key. Oh, the dramatic music is back. The dramatic music is back. Tons of you watching. I hope Mountain House, the stream's coming fine to you. I was desperately trying to get on our wonderful Twitch. Couldn't do it. 70% of you got it right. Rain Geyer is the name of the gentleman that in the 60s came up with the idea of Nerf gun. It wasn't implemented in the late 60s, which is 69. Hasbro was the first company that took it on and did it. Congratulations to the ones that got it right. Let's see. What has this done to the points table? Amna from Mountain House. Welcome. Now she's on the top 5 and climbs right on top. And rest of the crew, let's see where you end up. 14 number. Double points. Question 14. Solve this. You love math? I'll give you math. What exactly? 99% have failed to solve this. I really need to see those 99% people. I'm definitely not one of them. I have no idea why they failed to solve this. Is the answer 1? Is it 7? Is it 4 or 6? Let's hope you're not out of those 99 people. That's just my hope. All right, let's see. We have 5 seconds left. See what you can come up with. Conjure up here. All right, let's see. The right answer is 7. Absolutely 20 of you got it right. Guys, I don't know, how the rest of you can figure it out. Let's go back to the question. So 6 minus 1. What you do, guys, is when there's a multiplication, you go to that first. Rule of math, when there's a division, you go to that first. So 2 divided by 2, let's start from the other side, is 1. So hold on to that. Plus 1. 1 multiplied 0 is 0. So 6 minus 0 plus 1 equals 2. So 6 minus 0 plus 1 equals to 7. Simple as that. Let's move on to the last 3 questions. All right, let's see. Saif Siddiqui moves up. Oh, Amna, you've dropped your lead. Mohammed is 2nd, Iman is 3rd, Tanya and Farouk Siddiqui is 4th and 5th. Are they going to the battle of 25? Let's see. Another mathematical question coming your way. I love my math. All right, what exactly... Apple, grapes, I believe they're grapes. Yeah, grapes and banana equal up to. I'm going to be extremely patient. Extremely patient. And let's see if you guys can come up with this answer. All right, let's keep rolling. We have a game on our hands. And see if you guys can, in 1 second, come up with the answers. 22 of you absolutely got it right. Absolutely. 21 is the right answer. If you want me to go back to it, I would love to. The apple is 7, so hang on to that. The grapes equal to 12, right? So grapes are 12, so 12 plus 7 is 19. And so banana plus 1 equals 2, so 19 plus 6. There you go. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got the right answer there. Perfect. Now let's go on to the last 2 questions. Ali Siddiqui is going to come up. I'm telling you. Open-ended question. What is BaatShaat's TikTok username? Small letters only, please. I have talked enough about it. This morning, people that are on my Instagram, that watch those stories, that pay attention to it, will absolutely get this one right. And on purpose, this morning in my story, I put the username in. I want to see how much you follow and listen to things I say, or do you treat me like your parents, like always, and just it comes out this way and goes out the other way. We're going to find out really soon. What is BaatShaat's TikTok username? The TikTok account that's gone absolutely boinkers and has gone viral. Let's see. It is BaatShaat TikTok. 13 of you absolutely got it right. And rest of you couldn't get it. Have I done enough to throw you off and the points table? Maham Siddiqui has been paying attention. Those Torontonians and Mountain House is paying attention. So good job on that. Seher Khan, I believe, I hope it is. I don't know if Seher K is now a newcomer. And let's go to the last question. Built by none other than Ali Siddiqui. Ali, I apologize. I did not put your picture on this one. But what percentage of Earth's weight is water? Let's find out. Is it 70%? Is it less than 1%? Is it 75%? Or is it 5%? Let's find out the answer. I hope I have the right answer on this one. that I put. A lot of people messaging me, guys. You guys are Twitch fans. I had no clue. I really apologize for that. I'm going to make sure I can build the stream up again on Twitch. But let's see. Nevertheless, it's been a very exciting and incredible show. 10 of you absolutely got it right. Thank you, Ali, for providing this question. And depending on who the winner of tonight is, guys, whoever the winner is, please send me your question. You get to choose one question that you send me with the 4 answers, which I can make part of the show. This one was brought to you by Ali Siddiqui. Thank you, Ali. Now let's go to that podium, which has changed so many hands tonight. Tanya has come third. Welcome, Tanya. You made it to the battle of 25. Saif Siddiqui has now climbed to the second. And guess who's the winner tonight? None other than Maham Siddiqui. This is the third Siddiqui in the new game format that has won this show. What is going on, Torontonians? Your Twitch is working fine. Your YouTube's working fine. What is going on here? But Mountain House, you have made it to the top 5 Battle of 25 again. Let's go to the report, which I don't know if you can see on the screen. You can. These were top 10. Nasser was number 5. Farooq Siddiqui, congratulations, Farooq Bhai. You are number 4. You made it as well. And Maham won by 3 points. Oh boy, yes, you're right. Oh, I never even noticed that. Good catch, Alian. Literally 3 points. Guys, what did you think of the show? Aruna says, looks fun, need more info. Absolutely. Get in touch with me after the show. I'll give you more information on this. Ash says on YouTube, we got only 50 seconds. Okay, Asher, I really apologize. Let me fix that for next show. I really apologize. I'm a big fan of Twitch and the lack of delay on that. So my promise to you is Twitch will be back. I will make sure that I work. I'll have 2 days to work on it. This was kind of out of the ordinary. It's not the normal thing, but Twitch will be back. That's my promise to you. Guys, what did you think of the show tonight? Apart from the lag that Asher is talking about, which I apologize about, what do you think of the show? Give me some feedback. What do you want to see in the next 2 shows before Battle of 25? Who have made it now? Which 5 players have made it to Battle of 25? Tanya, for sure. Farooq Siddiqui for sure, Nasser for sure. 2 more players out of the other side have been picked. I don't have that report in front of me. I will be making sure that I look at that. And as long as you're watching Instagram and Facebook post, you will get that information. Let me know what you think of this, and I will make sure that I get that information out to you right away. Thank you again for watching BaatShaat. It's been a pleasure hosting you guys. I've tried to wrap it up in half an hour, which I think I've been able to. I sincerely appreciate all the support that you give me. I hope you enjoyed the show like always tonight as well. Keep watching BaatShaat. Keep subscribing. Keep liking our videos. Keep going back and watching the old shows. There's a lot of knowledge and information in, as well as what you'll have is the opportunity to get some questions answered, because I'm going to be taking some questions out of those shows as well. Once again, thank you for playing tonight. Have yourself a wonderful night. We'll see you again in 2 nights, 9:15 p.m. Toronto time on Monday. No, not Monday. Today's Sunday, so Tuesday. We'll see you on Tuesday, 9:15 p.m. Toronto time on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Mixer, everywhere. I'll make sure I make that happen. Thank you again for watching. This is your host signing out, Salman Khan. And we'll talk to you again. Stay safe out there. Bye.